so tactile in his use of a B, his boomerang confirms. He has insane bomb confirms, despite being young Link. So really excited to see how he can open up this gameplay from here.
I'm definitely going to be relying on you to tell me what's true and what isn't in combo terms, because this should be fun.
Oh boy. So now you have to be very respectful of the young Link back air, especially if he starts going for some Bear 1 shenanigans, and that is great coverage from Kobe using the bomb as a follow-up off of the boomerang, but now just oppressing ZB in the corner. It feels like right now every option's been aggressive, and Kobe is just waiting to stuff it out with a quick option.
Woo, look at that.
And a 0 to death to boot.
What is your professional opinion about this matchup in general?
I think Ridley doesn't get to have fun in this matchup.
We're seeing it now.
It's doable, don't get me wrong. I have friends who play Ridley, and there are ways for you to get in, but it requires young Link overextending to a point where, okay, now I get to play Ridley, I get to shark with some of my safer aerials, but if Kobe does what he's been doing, spacing out, using the back air, following in with the boomerang, a good attempt to get that arrow confirmed, just a little bit of a different timing, and it could have been a totally different game.
Yeah, this is looking rough.
But this is what I'm saying. You see how he's using the bomb at the ledge, forces a jump, and now is stuffing you into the corner. Great gameplay from Kobe, and stuffing out again. 2 stocks off the board, and mid to high percents.
And it was a good try from Fusion here to up B and keep it a little bit space from the ledge, but Kobe saw that and said, no, I'm going to cover that too.
But specifically what I like to see is how Kobe is throwing the bomb at the ledge to basically force an option from Fusion, saying, okay, it's exploding, make a choice, or we're going to start going for down tilts and fishing for a confirm off of that.
And something I didn't see here either is that, and I'm just going to interrupt this for a moment because of this combo. Oh, not going to take a good DI. Double fire arrow into spin attack is not quite going to be there, but we still have the ledge trap. Bombs coming out, boomerang's coming out, up smash, really trying to call it out, but great patience from Fusion, getting the down smash, taking the stock.
And the taunt to boot to say, I'm not done yet.
Oh, but he might be. Not yet, we're still alive. Great wing blitz back to stage.
And adapting with the DI, but
you can only survive so many of them.
No, and that's the thing. Young Link has so many safe ways to oppress Ridley, whether it's through the fire arrow, as you saw, Kobe's use of the boomerang to say, okay, you get knocked up. If you jump, I'm following with a bomb, double jump to chase you out of that, and then you get fair. That's a quick 40%, and it keeps resetting this off-stage game that Ridley doesn't really want to play.
You're a big boy, you're going to get comboed. It's just how it works. This game is unforgiving in that regard. Now, here's something I didn't know, is that Wing Blitz, Ridley's recovery option, does have armor on it, 1 hit of armor, but the bomb that is thrown at it has a hitbox on the bomb itself and then an explosion to follow. So if you throw the bomb and hit the Wing Blitz, we see a character change for that reason, you have a free edge guard. But Greninja's going to be coming out, and I think this is going to be a lot faster paced. But for who, and whose advantage?
Well, that's the thing. Kobe is so fast right now to choose these options. You can see him constantly oppressing with options that are always from a safe distance. Greninja does have a pretty good time on FD. I'm thinking Kobe wasn't expecting the Greninja swap. He wouldn't have left FD open in that case. But look at this spacing and how he's playing around Greninja to try and jump in, use the dash attack to get these starts, holding shield and oppressing. And now up smash will finish, and that's a blown open lead for Kobe.
I don't think I've seen a player know their character quite as well as Kobe knows the limitations of what Young Link can do, because the aggressive gameplay, like you were telling us at the beginning, Dux, is something I haven't seen from a Young Link player.
So he is going to be playing aggressive, but you can see he's still pretty reserved in his options. He's making sure he's spacing. He's measuring what he can and can't do. It's a lot of poking in with Nair, where what are you going to do? If I can... He could, in theory, just go nair in the same jump and just make you deal with it.
And here's an interesting thing about this matchup that I don't even know if we're going to get to see. There's not a lot of really good ways for Fusion to recover safely. But what a great combo. It's going to take 1 stock off of Kobe. If he can get Kobe off stage, I still don't think that he has any options. What a great trade back. I don't even have time to commentate this. Can't do any analysis because we've still got stocks trading back and forth. I think I'll have a moment now. Great out of shield option.
And this is what we're seeing from Kobe, where once the unsafe option on shield from Greninja comes through, he's looking to immediately punish with up B, knowing he has enough time to get that option off, where Greninja relatively can't commit to that option unless you're choosing a defensive route.
Yeah, I don't know the frame data on dash attack, and if a late hit versus an early hit will make it more punishable to like a spin attack out of shield, but it looks like you might have some more options there if you're Fusion, and so we're going to need to switch up our game plan as Kobe whenever you get dash attacked.
The biggest thing is making sure you're holding shield against him, because you can absolutely punish the up B out of shield with pretty much any option, but now looking for that the confirm that down tilt into up air is a pretty swift kill if you're not paying attention to your DI.
Absolutely. Now we have a stage advantage here, but there's not a way that you can get an edge guard on Kobe. The spin attack is at a weird angle. You're not going to be able to punish with like a fair as Greninja, and you don't have any options to punish low unless you're trying to hydro pump them. But again, this is Young Link. They have a million ways to recover low.
And that will close it out.
Great spin attack.
Yeah, great spacing from Kobe. Again, we've had character specialist after character specialist on stream so far, and I am so glad that we got to see great gameplay from Young Link. Don't spread that propaganda. Don't look at this. Don't worry about that.
It's better than the propaganda that was spread last wave. We had Captain trying to tell us, Captain and Beautiful Crow trying to tell us that Banjo was a top tier character, and yes, Juan P did really well, but I mean, let's chill, right? Let's calm down.
That is a wild take, but great gameplay from Kobe, and to your point, Kevin,